Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another Thinking Like Rixy. I know it's been a long time, but today I'm going to be talking about dealing with like a corner in a VFL game, like an 11-man. Obviously, if you play 11-man, you know the certain tactics and techniques that players normally go for. So let's take a look at the actual clip itself and then see how it pans out, and I'll talk through it and break it down in a second as well. So I know it's a very simple, like it looks like a very simple thing to do, but obviously mastering it, you really want to make sure you do that as well, because you've got to be comfortable, especially from your corners in VFL. Obviously they're going to be expecting that from you in the game. But the main thing that people normally go for is they normally put either obviously there's three options they're going to go for: the front post, the back post, and the edge of the box. The edge of the box normally is a centre back that heads it back down to the 6-yard box, and then a striker normally runs in and just taps it in. That's pretty common, but this is another one where they play it to the back post, looping away from goal, so you can't actually come out and get it. And then the centre back's going to be there. He does beat 2 men here, you can see, and then he heads it down into an extremely dangerous zone. So here, if I go from like above, you can see it's about 4 yards out. I have to come out for this because there's no other players locking onto it. There's 2 strikers, or there's even 3 strikers that could be attacking the situation. Obviously the main one jumping is going to be right behind it. If I don't come out and get that, he's easily going to score that, and I managed to get myself in a position. My starting position was pretty good, so you can see here, I like to start a few yards off the line. It gives me the best starting position, slightly towards the front post, because then I can readjust depending on the situation. The ball comes in. I start coming out. As soon as I see the ball gets headed, I start coming out a little bit here, and then I'm in the position to beat them to the ball, because obviously I can jump higher and punch it, then they can header the ball. And I come out, I hold Y, and then I just deal with the ball, and it doesn't go to the best of places, but it's smooth enough. Like, I'm happy with where it's gone to be honest, because I'm not going to complain. It's gone back out to the striker or the corner taker, but it's out of danger for the time being. It's not going to be an issue for me or for the defenders. We can get up, reposition ourselves, and kind of go from there. And that's basically it, to be honest. That's how you break down that. You want to make sure that you adjust your position on the line as much as possible and as quickly as possible, depending on where the ball is going. So if it's obviously going to the back post, they're going to be looking to head it back across goal. So get yourself ready to come out and punch it or catch it or deal with the ball. Front post, a defender normally starts, and then he'll run in and header it into your front post. Rarely they head it across, but if they do, then obviously hoping your defender's got it marked at the back. If not, then you're going to kind of pray that they either miss or somebody is there. But you should always be saving those front post headers. Middle to the edge of the box, you can see 56 here on the right hand side of the screen. He could have got the ball, he could have won it there, and then a striker could have ran in and just tapped it in. You can't really defend it that well. You've got to rely on the guy that's on the edge of the box to win the header, and then you've also got to rely on 25 in this instinct to basically pick up the ball and kick it away. That's it, basically. That's how you deal with corners in this situation. I want to quickly run you guys through it. Sorry, it's not the quickest of video and the most in-depth. Hopefully, it's slightly helpful to you beginner goalkeepers. If you're an experienced goalkeeper, I would love to hear your take on how you deal with corners. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.